Hello and welcome to the latest installment of Broadway Buzzed. I'm here with the wonderful and talented Adam Kaplan and the equally wonderful and talented and beautiful Tiffany Engen. These are some of my kinky compatriots that when you're on tour, it kind of drives you to drink.
Sure.
Great to have you here. Cheers. Cheers out there at home.
Because we want to look like professionals when we do this.
Yes.
You look so professional.
It's
all
color.
swirl.
It's also in the face too.
Why we swirl? Getting oxygen into the wine so it releases the aroma molecules. So then you can...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a
sniff.
difference.
It's a very big difference.
I get some like dark raspberry.
Like a pencil shaving, graphite, minerally, tangy thing. I don't want to put too many words in your mouth. You really want to put the wine in your mouth.
Oh, there you go.
So,
I really wasn't drinking very much on the road. Even though I was driven to drink, I was driven to drink coconut water.
Right.
Yes.
So I am a newbie when it comes to the details of wine.
Yes.
So.
On the mouth, did you taste what you smelled, or is it a little bit different?
I taste a little bit more cranberry.
It is a little bit a little tangier. I can.
You can. If you need to learn how to click, drink this wine.
All of our kinky drag queens right now are falling off their chairs that Adam Kaplan just did it perfectly. But Adam, if you were going to cast this wine in a musical, what do you think that this is the role that this wine would play?
Well, it's got to be a character that is, at first appears to be light and flouncy, but has real weight to it.
You know what? I would cast it as Raoul in Phantom. Romantic, tender, perfumey, strong, but not hitting you over the head with it.
I find this wine pleasant, easy to drink, floral, light, approachable, but with an elegance underneath and an earthiness.
I'm going to say Lori in Oklahoma.
Got some spunk.
Got some spunk.
She has some spunk.
And the earthy, you know, she grew up on the farm.
Yeah, it's...
maybe I'm reaching here.
When you want to learn a little more, you can't just drink, you have to taste, and that means just basically paying more attention. So we're paying more attention to what it looks like, what it smells like, what it tastes like. So when you're working, when is your favorite time to have a glass of wine?
Sunday nights, at least on the road, really, that was the best time to enjoy a glass of wine because you knew that the next day all you had to do was get on the plane and travel. I loved seeing Annie at the, what was it, Vino
Volo.
Vino Volo at the airports.
Yes, I found an airport wine bar very easily.
And
they're delightful.
They're delightful. That was really delicious.
It really was.
Oh,
this one's darker.
Hello.
What kind of flavors and aromatics are you getting from this wine?
Blueberry.
Blueberry. You know, there's something here too that's also floral in a different way that the Bonatti wine was.
You're right, it is much more complex.
This has a little more structure. Here we're starting to see tannins, which is that mouth drying sensation. So on the top of your tongue, the top of your gums.
Right.
Wine. So if you're gonna cast this wine, I'm gonna go bold right now. I'm calling this Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, because it falls quickly.
It's structured and it's present and it has personality, but it's not punching you in the face.
Totally.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
And we all like wines like that.
Wines that don't punch you
in the face.
Was there a bar that you remember?
She doesn't remember.
The cute thing is there a bar you remember?
No.
I did not drink that much on tour as well. One of the first wine classes that you had for us was one of my most favorite memories on tour in general, but also I feel like I learned so much in that one night, and so many things surprised me that it just made me want to obviously learn more, drink more, try more, you know.
Now, okay, this nose is different.
Yes.
Definitely. Cocoa.
Cocoa, absolutely.
Yeah, graphite, grainy, slate almost, like...
I almost smell like a little, almost like a truffle, something a little bit more earthy.
Yeah, the fruit that's there to me are the dark fruits.
Definitely.
Black raspberry.
cherry.
Dark black cherry,
yeah.
black, like dark fruits.
It's brighter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It has a brighter fruit flavor than any of the darker flavors darker fruits that we smelled.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got some spice. You said this was southeastern Spain?
Mm-hmm.
I spent a semester in Sevilla, and actually this is very reminiscent. I don't know why, but I just feel like it brings you back.
This is a different character. If you're casting this one, if we go back to Phantom, this is the Phantom.
Yeah.
You know,
for
this
sure.
one's brooding and dark.
For sure.
But, you know, maybe has a little something going on. A little
romance.
A little sexy.
There's a little romance.
Maybe like a little, I was going to say a little Jekyll and Hyde.
Yes.
Because it
smells different than it tastes.
Smells different than it tastes. You knew.
Oh, wait, yeah.
I would love to have this more with a meal, and I think that the first one I would like could stand alone much more.
Yeah.
There's so many different wines with so many different flavors and experiences like we saw tonight that depending on what mood you're in, you can have your bubble bath, or you can have your warm night by the fire, or you can have your, I'm not booking anything and I'm mad and I just want something that excites me, you know.
I've had that wine.
Our art is on the stage. It's very ephemeral. People see it and it makes an impression or it doesn't, but they have the experience and then it's gone. And it's the same thing like the wine. They make it, it spends its time in the bottle, we open it, we drink it, we have the experience and it's gone.
Yeah.
And we just have the memories.
Rehearsal, out-of-town tryout, Broadway opening. There you have it.
And successful run down my gullet. Thanks again to Adam and Tiffany for being here for this installment of Broadway Buzzed. And we'll see you next time where we help people drink wine they love, one Broadway show at a time. Music.
Crushed it like wine. We crushed it like wine. We crushed it like wine.